Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategy Command World War II World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Fafnir in our little tournament game 1933 Race to Victory scenario, and we're playing as Axis now. Let's see what happened to us last turn. Disaster in Italy continues. From what I can recall, it's been a week and I don't remember much else. Well, Syracuse falls. We dive and we lose a point? No. Unbelievable. But we are not going to re-enter Kiel if I were a betting man. Right? Well, that's way too many... well, of course. Way too... that's... Our little engagement here was too successful, yeah, of course. Of course. It begins. Why dive when you can die? He didn't lose anything. Great. I don't care about the Baltics now. No way. You dived. We lost 2 points by being fightered last as allies. Let's see whether... No worries. Don't bother. You will not hold, but you will at least die with honors. Of course, 20%. No, it's less because we are on the same level. Excuse me. I needed that. Well, now that's done. And you will be done as well soon. I would be very much surprised if you were to be left alive. Why dive when you can die? No. No way you survive. No way, I don't believe it. Yeah. How surprising. No way you survive as well. You better run, my friend, or we will clap your ass. Now he left those 2 tanks open. I have nothing for you. I'm sorry, my dude. Nothing left to protect you from the evil of Fafnir. And we are not going to expect that because what can I do? Die. As per usual. Now you might be the death of us, I'd suggest. But it'll happen on its own, as you can see. So the HQ is gone, and so are our hopes of victory. I don't believe it, of course. So we're now in a dire trouble, because we don't have the support of HQ on those units as well. That must be very much mentioned. So Italy is lost, basically. It's broken through and we don't have the units to contest it. None at all. Is it a fighter? No way. No, that has to be. Where? What? No, it's tactical bomber. I don't recognize the American sprites. I will not lie about it. I would hope that I had time. You weak fool! At least he retreated because he saw what's going to happen to him. He's going for the as I've mentioned, he's going for the what's its name? Philippines, because that's the bomb. Of course. Bye bye. And we cannot contest against him because, well, what units do I have to do that? Unfortunately, that is a strategic bomber location. Which might come back to bite us. Now, we didn't see much action in the Soviet Union yet. So we'll probably see something soon, only in the south so far. Which wasn't too. Okay, he moves back. But so we will need to do as well. Using a single sap. Great, right? I want to see the. That's what I mean. He's got level 1 infantry weapons upgrade. And that's bad news. To an extent. Because we are retreating from Vipuri one way or another. I would prefer to retreat on the good weather and good notion, but it's probably not going to happen. Now, my anti-tank is the greatest weapon actually we have in there. How come that I weren't able to evacuate Bryansk? I don't know, but it is as we can see. And you do not have the necessary upgrades to hold out for long. Neither do you. Now we will reduce the strength of my cores in here to 1 HQ because, well, we have 3. So probably the one in Daugavpils will be retrieved to protect our efforts in Vienna. Not Vienna, in Venice. Well, it was in Venice, but not anymore. As you can probably see for yourself. Good catch. Please die. Nah, it's the weather. Okay. No HQ. He's in low supply. We need to withdraw him. Well, I would, but he will die. So I'm pretty sure he's got another one, yeah. Great. One success after the other. The partisan popped. A surprise. Not necessarily nice surprise. The death of ours begins. Chunking, even more trash. Now we've got some stuff at least. Okay. You're still here, aren't you? Great. He didn't move him. We can't reinforce it full, right? No. Now. That is obviously a trap for us. Ah, look at that, you little bitch. We need to run, in other words. Let's take care of you. Ah, look at that, he moved. Of course. Why not dive, right? A point, great, on me. Why not two, please? I need to ask more often, I guess. But I also need to reinforce. Ships are ready to be committed. Please. Die. Yes! Another sub down. Victory! Speaking of victory, let's fly down. That's not back. He's going for the bomb. And because of that, I might actually send you to help out in here. It's not necessarily great because we are limited only to 5 units at all points. Still. Speaking of retreating, we need to reinforce you as well. I should have moved you back further, but fine. No, I've just moved you, okay. Protect the carriers with your life. Literally. That's sufficient. Actually, retreat with the battleships. You know where he's coming? Maritime bomber. Let's ground you in this case. That hex is so trash. No, you. All the upgrades, all must be completed. Let's be honest, we've lost that sub. If I were to guess so myself. But we need the protection. The north. Okay, we can do something like that, I guess, and swap you around next turn. Oh, I've moved the one that was attached to the HQ. Okay. I'm just dumb then. We'll retreat to your friends. The north. Now, how are your supply is looking? Not bad. I would definitely like to make a dive, but he's got all the carries around here. And I think we should slowly retreat from Mandalay. But I'm not ready to make that decision yet. How are we doing in here? 0 entrenchment? That? No, nothing. Need to take care of you, though, don't we? Or is Changsha better? Now we need to go to, of course, it's Maddie. Protect you. Transport you to Shanghai. We've got 2 garrisons to deploy. We will worry about you next. Now, I would very much prefer for all of these guys to be as they are. Yeah. We cannot attach to armies like that, not anymore. Where are you attaching to? No matter. No way. Perhaps you. No. Perhaps not then. Let's bombard him a bit, why not? Now that dude has to go. That would be also nice if I were to take care of him. That seems quite unlikely. Actually, we've got you. What am I waiting for? Well, that will give me the opportunity to upgrade you, but I guess it won't, because I need to upgrade you. Just like that. Now you need to fly a bit further. Let's give you a chance, because we need to move further to HQ. can't move into here because that would be a tragedy. Just waiting to happen now. That's a particularly interesting question here. But we need to protect the HQ, because we know what's going to happen otherwise. I'm not going to bother with those X's. He defended there, but I'm not sure we are going to actually land. He might. Who knows, you know. We lost the special unit forces. Now, what do we have else? I would actually love those artillery pieces. But also that doesn't sound too bad. Let's buy one. Why not? Now to the German side of things, which is a disaster, as was mentioned. What are we going to do? Well, kill some stuff, that's what I know. Detach from trash. You can now be put to auto. And let's kill some clowns, shall we? The mine is ours. Let's finish you off with the nice bank. Now that should be good enough for some of those guys. We don't stop. We take what's ours. Destroy them all. Nah, not worth it. I don't want you in the town. But I probably will have to have you in there. Now that allows me to attach to you. Good. Anything else that is not sunk? 3, right? Where? Here, okay. 1, 2, where is the third one? Ah, the sapling here. Fine. Now we will lose catch because we can bomb it. And we obviously have to retreat from here. And perhaps we can achieve something by destroying the artillery pieces on the way. Now that looks like a delicious meal. But we also need to worry about that stuff. Now, can we still operate? We can. Which means we will. I'm a bit surprised he did not go for the core in here. And well, he'll have another chance. No way we can assist with that anymore. Now that shouldn't be our priority. Now, probably that is more wise. Actually, probably that is more wise. We can still secure you and you. Okay. I don't have too much faith in him, but now I need to take a look at that. I deploy my HQ in Munich, more likely. Has to be in here. But we don't need really the supply. So it can be a bit further, but we've got some units that are in a notoriously bad position. Because we've got some specialists that can withdraw. Land in Helsinki, we operate to Helsinki, that is. We can operate you in front of Helsinki. And we can operate you from this hex of this guy. We need to get rid of him. We need to wonder how desperate I am. Do we need to bring the tank out of here? A tank that I don't have. Got the anti-tank. My greatest weapon, which will not be attached. And that's the major issue with it. But we know that we are going. And I pray to gods that we are able to attach to all of them from here. It should be. Not in range of that piece of shit. That's good. Now we have to take a look at that, but not really. It's my last capable unit and I kind of need it. Now it's muddy, which means I cannot retreat past that hex. I cannot even reach, well, I can, okay, to Orsha. But you cannot retreat if I were to attack with you. Let's detach with you. We cannot hold anymore. And we need someone that is attached. We're kind of waste, we cannot do anything against tank. Now he's a liability without anti-aircraft weapons. And of course that is a liability too. But we don't have the option here. Do it. 2 points. It's too bad. We've lost this hex as well. We cannot counter-attack because he's too weak of a unit. And we need something stronger. Unbelievable. No way! I'm so dumb. So there goes that. Fantastic. We need to thwart his little advance in here. I want to go for him actually, but I cannot retreat. Nice. Good value. There. Let's be done with it. Can you believe that? Which means we have to abandon Gommel as well. Let's leave this opening for him. So we can trash him. That was my last good unit at this as well. And we need to operate all of you, and I wanted to operate him in here, but now the things kind of changed. All of you need to be operated now. How is the supply? We don't stay in that. No way. You will defend with the entrenchment, but we have no entrenchment in here. Which means we run. What a good value attacks, right? I would reinforce you, but we need to run away. Probably much further than that. So might as well attack. Fly back. Point. We want to move back. You obviously need to evacuate. I will respect that 1 point of entrenchment and give you a chance. You need a time to recuperate outside of his side. I think it might be time to dig in Minsk as well. But we've got a few towns around this area that we need to operate to as well. But we'll need a few units in here, so we will respect that. Now, in here we need to adjust some things. Not worth it, as you can see. We need to operate. We need to operate to protect us. Yes. Also, you will need to operate. Because otherwise, actually, he will not be able to move that far during the winter. And that should be enough to bring them down. Hopefully. What a waste. Now you're just in time to get wrecked as your friend did. Stepping the sword. Now in the south still the die has to be cast. That's what's here not going to happen. Ah, my friend. No. They are too open. I actually haven't used you. Now that I see it. I'm afraid of leaving him incooperative. I should have moved him in here. But it's winter, maybe we can survive. A lot of maybes. I should have 2 tanks in here, but I don't have. We are literally done in terms of tanks. New units. I mean, he should respect that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but fine. It's being done. Now, I don't think we'll need to worry about the HQs very soon. So instead, I'm going to go for the value stuff. I would love to actually buy some cores back, but... well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Please tell me I've grounded you. Yes. We pray for the winter now. Wasted a bunch of points. How many? How many was that? I don't have any cores. Yeah. So we won't be able to check, but that was probably a lot more than I wanted it to be. I'm going to respect those points of entrenchments. Give me a good defensive X. Well, that's not one of those. But we will push back to Minsk. Which is a terrible choice. As well as that is a terrible call. But at least his supply sucks. Which means he's got only 3 points. Which means in bad weather he cannot reach them. We should also start retreating from the marshes. As much as I hate that idea. We just don't have the supply. I will move him to Polotsk, Daugavpilis. He needs to be in better supply. He will probably die though. Well, might as well use you as a buffer in this kind of circumstances. At least we should be able to finish him off in a timely manner, while protecting our position there. It will not be long, I'm afraid. Now we'll see something. No? Not on the line. I mean, he's kind of useless, right? Though he's useful in that he cannot land behind our line. But those are not strong units. There is a bit of value in doing that. Our ambitious defensive plan might fold soon. Very ambitious. January 10th. But I think that's it pretty much, folks. What's that? Ah, that's a spotting stuff. Okay, that's actually an important news. The invasion is coming through. He bypassed Tarawa. Thank you. Let's take a look at national morale. Not doing that great. 73. They will improve as they will land correctly. I forgot to check the morale as the Soviets, but well. Do we go for that? We might as well, it's closer. We are still attaching to them. I will respect the 6 points of entrenchment here. And the freshly bought units will be deployed in defense of Japan, probably. Maybe I will send a few more to the areas to protect them. And if he wants to take care of it, he will. Let me be clear about that. Slowly recovering. It will take a while. I can move you all the way to here. Provide much needed supply. I want to destroy him in here, so that he cannot actually organize enough forces to counterattack against us from at least this direction later on. How relevant will it become? I have no idea. I suspect that you might be cut off very soon. Do you know what? Let's leave it as it. We could use those armies. It's always a choice, isn't it? But let's leave it as it is, folks. The decision is made. We will sacrifice our forces in Burma. Rather more likely than not, but still. What can you do? You can still sack some of those guys, I guess. Nah, not really. I'll add 5, but It's not as significant as a few ratings. Actually, let's reinforce you. Just to make him sweat a little bit more. I could have invested into some light escort carriers, but fine, it's done. Let's go. Uploading. Did I swap the anti-aircraft stuff in the north? I don't know. Actually, I didn't. Let's swap it then. Build the entrenchment in the hill. We get some units soon. Let's go. Give me some partisan action. That's not good at all. That's not good at either. A lot of damage, so he's got under raider on the line. What can you do, folks? It is what it is. This is what it is. We're definitely losing this round against Fafnir, but well, we will fight it out. We're getting outplayed big time. There is nothing wrong with admitting it when you are being outclassed, folks. And we will fight as it was meant to be, to the last man on the streets of Berlin, on the streets of Tokyo, against his evil ways, obviously. But for now, that's going to be it. So hopefully it will go well now. As you can see, uploading message. Please. Okay. So that's it for now. So, and thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.